Okay, now it's time to head outdoors.
All right, it's a whole new world here on Last Gen. And check this out, you'll be hanging out and hooping cliffside this year. Pretty stunning, right?
And there's so much here. Want to head to the wreck or over to the cruise liner for some 5v5? Use this directory to jump to different gameplay areas. The Galleria is your home for all your favorite shops. 1v1 games, your beach-based 3v3 walk-on courts, and the Mamba Moments building.
When you're ready for
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt, and it's Powell in at the center position. And for the Spurs, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Sohan. It's rebounded by Dallas. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Jones against Doncic. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Johnson against Hardaway. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Vassell.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And stolen by Hardaway. Jones against Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And here's Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Johnson. Sinks the tray. Johnson's got 5 now.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
Richard, what an impressive all-around player Keldon Johnson is.
Yeah, he plays with so much fire, BA. He started taking more shots and in turn seeing his scoring average go way up. This man's a straight-up force.
Now here's Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. The shot no good. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the wing, Jones, guarded by Doncic. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Doncic, right side. Pass to Williams. Powell outside. And here's Doncic. 3-pointer. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Jones, pass to Sohan. Vassell outside. Powell pulls it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate. It didn't George them with that mistake.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Irving finds Doncic. Baseline jumper. And he hits the jump shot. Doncic has got 5 points.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Vassell against Irving. Jones from outside. They get the rebound. Wembanyama gets the 14-footer to fall.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jones misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Doncic passes to Williams. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Johnson on the wing. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it'll be Grant Williams shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Line for 1.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Doncic against Jones. Outside Johnson. Lots of room. That one's good for 2. Johnson's got 7.
They credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Irving, the pass to Powell. Irving with it. He's scoreless. Over Vassell. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Sohan. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Vassell. He's guarded by Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. Second shot opportunity. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got his second basket on the night.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Hardaway. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Out left to the wing. Back to Jones. Vassell finds Jones. Now Johnson. Defended by Hardaway. Vassell against Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Payne comes in for Jones. He does not get the second one. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
To the inside. Goes back up. And the bucket is good from Powell in deep.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Up top, Vassell. He's guarded by Irving. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Payne. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in. Off the court, Cameron Payne has really put in the work, paying back the community.
Grant, he was a very deserving recipient of the NBA Cares Community Assist Award. Payne knows giving back is one of the best ways that you can spend your time as a player.
Bullock, he's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Vassell. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Hardaway. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Curry in for Doncic. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, BA. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
And Dallas calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And it's rejected. They retain possession. Here's Bullock. Now Curry to the middle. Here's Powell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
At the line for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell.
First one falls for him. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA, and the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in. Both good from the line that time. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, BA, it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Branham. Takes it inside from 12 feet. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hardy, still without a bucket. And he's going for the oop here. The steal. Here's Branham. He got a piece of it. Outside Curry. Over Payne. The rebound by the Spurs. There's the triple. They get it again.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Green. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Green.
Josh Green.
Powell's got 6. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
The shot by Payne, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Branham.
Dallas foul. Hardy. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Mavericks on D. Pass to Payne. Back to Bullock. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Branham. Still no points. Here's Hardy. Outside Curry. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Bullock, good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Payne against Curry. Out to Kleba. 3-pointer. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Curry against Payne. Pass to Bassi. Now here's Collins. No points so far. Outside Payne. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
On the wing, Green. Here's Powell. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Powell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Payne against Curry. Pass to Bullock. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. The Mavericks leading. Kleba passes to Hardy. Now here's Powell. Defended by Payne. Fades and shoots. Collins with the rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Oh, a magnificent rejection. Pass to Hardy. 12 seconds left in the opening quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And here's Payne. Launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Here's Irving. No points yet. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Kleba in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Doncic missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 9.
And hey, that's a tough finish. I like how Keldon Johnson keeps his focus even with intense defense.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Shoots over Johnson. Another shot. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Over Johnson. And he stays with it. Doncic with it. The 3 is up. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Here's Sohan. Williams defending. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. And stolen by Jones. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important. As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. Oh, he tries a 3. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Johnson against Hardaway. Back to Williams. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Alec. Good stuff there. Timeout called. The Mavericks. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Irving against Vassell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Chalk up 2 there.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Irving. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Kleba. Clock at 6. Now here's Doncic. Over Jones. Outside for Irving. Here's Hardaway. And another shot. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Sohan. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Williams passes to Kleba. It's Williams, high post. He's got 5.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
And he makes a first. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. And Williams drops them both. The Spurs have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama, and the basket is good. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Irving. Williams up top. All sorts of time. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Wembanyama against Powell. Wembanyama, no good.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Powell finds Williams. Doncic on the wing, defended by Jones. Inside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Irving against Vassell. And that one hits the back iron. The Mavericks leading. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Powell with the stuff.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Pass to Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
That free throw, no good.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. And the second free throw is good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Powell passes to Williams. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
The first free throw is good. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Bullock comes in for Sohan. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. Curry, he's checked in for the Mavericks. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Irving. Here's Powell. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Branham. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here's Green. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Jones. And rejected.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Jones with the block. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Haynes checked in for San Antonio. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Outside, Green. Pass to Powell. 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. Williams knocks down the 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside, Johnson. Pass to Payne. Shoots over Curry. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Williams. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And the bucket is good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Now here's Curry. Pass to Hardy from the arc. Bullock puts it in.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Payne. Poke loose. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Powell. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Payne, the pass to Bullock. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Curry.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Now here's Green to the wing on the left. This shot by Hardy, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Johnson finds Payne. Here's Bullock. Collins outside. Outside Johnson. Let's go 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hardy. And he jams it home with authority.
The assist.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Payne, the pass to Bullock. And here's Johnson. Green covering. Shot from 12. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Mavs. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Down low. Pass to Hardy. A minute 20 left in the first half. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson passes to Payne. Curry with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Green against Payne. 54 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Green. Bullock puts it in.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little money.
And Powell with the stuff.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Branham. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hardy. And they'll get another chance. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Your Spurs, you dance team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even, and trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive end. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Right now, this game is really won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backcourt. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basket.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dwight Powell with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Collins in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Jones after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. From down in the low post, it goes. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Jones. Back to Wembanyama. From 13, Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Doncic finds Hardaway. Shot left block. 2 points. That one goes. Hardaway's got 8.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Give him 8.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Vassell's shot is good.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more power than I think you actually realize.
Doncic passes to Williams. Outside Hardaway. The shot. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. They trail by 11. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Williams' shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Trey Jones.
That's good from Jones. And the Spurs making a change here. Massey's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba's checked in. Jones hits them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
They haven't looked the same on defense during the second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Dallas on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wembanyama finds Jones. Six to shoot, and there's the drive. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Doncic outside. Offline with a 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Massey. Pass to Vassell. Over Doncic. Outside Jones. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Outside Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 5.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
The Spurs have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan, defended by Hardaway. Fires it. The offensive rebound. Wembanyama right through the D for the layup. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Good on both. Jones with the ball. He has 7. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Vassell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vassell's got 5 now.
The defense was there, but Vassell stays calm and uses that length inside.
Irving against Vassell. Soft touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Bassi. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal
I don't
foul.
mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for 2. Charles Bassi.
The first one falls. Payne's checked in for Jones. Hits both from the stripe.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Lets it go from 14. No good. A bit long that time.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 5. Pass to Bassi. Blocked. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal
And good whistle there.
Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Tim Hardaway Jr. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Bullock, he's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Vassell. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Doncic. Good on the second one. And for the Spurs, they're shooting about 40% so far in the third. Here's Payne. And there's the rejection. Now Kleba. No made baskets yet. and he's going for the lob, and the layup is good. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Hardaway against Wembanyama. Up and over Hardaway. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 12.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Hardaway. 9 points in the game. Pass to Hardy for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
The shot by Hardy, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Drives to the hoop. Outside for Wembanyama. That three's off the mark. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Free throw good from Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Bullock. Now here's Wembanyama. 14 points for him. Johnson passes to Branham. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Hardy. Kleba outside from deep three-point range. And they recover it. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Wembanyama. Back to Payne. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Payne's got his second bucket on the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And that one's good. Green.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Payne. 6 points for him. Pass to Bullock. And here's Wembanyama. Outside Payne. Outside Johnson. From downtown. Green with the defensive effort. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Irving. The rebound by the Spurs. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy. And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Curry, he's checked in for Kleba. A minute 42 left in the third. San Antonio again missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And Powell with the stuff.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Payne against Curry. Pass to Brenham. Fires from deep. Hardy grabs the board.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
1:02 left in the third. Here's Payne. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Curry. To the paint. Outside for Irving. Pass to Hardy. That shot is off. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Jones, he's checked in for Payne. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. Here's Powell. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Green against Johnson. To end the drought.
Spurs foul. Zach Collins. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And so it's Dallas, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
You know, that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate.
Well, the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for Dallas. Hardaway Jr. is 3 with Williams at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the 5, down low. Curry finds Powell. Williams up top. Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Vassell outside, launches it. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the lob, and Powell with the stuff.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team and shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Looking to get it going. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Dwight Powell. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular seasons, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, you know, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
That's good from Jones. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And that one's good.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Vassell, and the officials will call the illegal screen here. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Friday, the Houston Rockets come to town. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Sohan. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Hardaway. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
San Antonio again missing.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Doncic passes to Curry. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. They can't be happy with that soft interior D.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Bassi, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Sohan. McDermott's checked in for Johnson. And Payne is subbed in for Jones. Osman with the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Doncic. And there it is for him.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Vassell against Curry. Count the basket.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Doncic against Payne. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
That's good from Doncic. The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. McDermott, the pass to Payne. Here's Bassi. Here's Vassell. Clock at 6. McDermott outside. Takes a 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Doug McDermott.
Three shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And he nails the third.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Payne against Doncic. Pass to Curry. No good that time. Nice D from Vassell. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. McDermott. It's deflected. Here's Prosper, defended by McDermott. Driving to the basket. Prosper misses. San Antonio shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Vassell. Kleba with a steal. On the wing, Curry. Back to Kleba. Doncic outside. Off the mark there with a three.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
He gets it in there.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Curry against Vassell. Right side Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Doug McDermott. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, BA, the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
And that one falls for Curry. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bassie. Sohan comes in for Osman. Bullock, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Jones in for Payne. And so Curry nails both of them. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Count it, good.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Curry with it. The kick out to Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Jones, the pass to Bullock. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Outside Irving. Stolen by Vassell. Jumps up. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Kyrie Irving, second personal foul.
And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best. Look, if there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came into the league is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
Now here's Doncic. Williams passes to Powell. Green for 3. Knocks down the long J. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Shoots over Powell. Second chance shot. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 10 points in just the second half.
When you've got a small guy on you, you just have to take advantage of it. Nice, easy jumper for him.
Williams finds Powell. Green for three. The Mavericks rebound.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Vassell with it. Now Doncic defending. Doncic against Vassell. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
San Antonio with the ball. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Bullock's shot is off. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Doncic passes to Powell. Outside, Williams. Here's Irving. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Keldon Johnson.
Here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Vassell. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D. Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Vassell outside. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Now, here's Green. It's Williams, high post. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
Pass to Powell. And here is Williams. Doncic outside. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jones misses.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Jones' shot is good.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Here's Green. The Spurs making their last shot. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Doncic on the wing, defended by Jones.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Good D by Doncic.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.